Hi everyone, William here. I will talk about the music. I'm with you, but everyone and talk a little fast without singing. I'm standing on the bridge. Am, I am standing on the bridge. Bridge that connects two points, like a bridge to cross a river, above the rivers, to cross one land to the other. I'm waiting in the dark. I am waiting. I waited just like waiting the line to get some service like in a bank. In the dark, the darkness, the opposite of light, the dark, black without light. I thought that you'd be here by now. I thought with my mind that you would be here in this place by now at this time. There's nothing but the rain. There is something that there exists on this time. Nothing, there is nothing, there doesn't exist anything in this place but the rain. So the rain is the only thing that exists on this place. Rain, we fall water from the sky with the clouds. No footsteps on the ground. No, in no way, no, that doesn't exist. Footsteps, foot, the plural of foot as the organ or the body that has possible to walk, connection to the leg. Steps is the thing. Footsteps is the mark on the ground that you walk, you make footsteps on the ground if he sends. So I'm listening with my ears, but even if I listen, there's something there should be here. There's no sound. I'm listening with my ears, but there is no sound. It's silence. I listen, but it's silence. Isn't anyone trying to find? Is not someone out there trying. They try to make things, the testing, find. This paper was hidden and I found it. Find is to search and obtain something that is lost. Maybe want somebody come check it home. Someone come. The person is in another place and the place I am. She comes. Shake. You see this paper and shake to another place. House. It is her house. Home is my house. Your house is home. It is a dan pronoun. It is the third person new for animals or things. Cold. The cold is opposite of hot. Night is the opposite of day. Trying to figure out this life. Searching, testing, figure out, discover. This life, the opposite of that. But in this case is the way I live. So, when you take me by the hand, sure. So someone be next to me and shake my hand and walk with her. Take my body hand so I won't get lost, I won't fall. Take me somewhere new. Some, or with where, somewhere. Where is the place? Somewhere is on place. On place. New, on place that I didn't visit yet. I don't know who you are, but I don't, I I do not, no is to understand that I have the knowledge. So I know English. I have the knowledge of English. I don't know Russian. I don't have the knowledge of Russian. Who you are, but I'm with you. She doesn't know who this person who helped her is, but she's with the person because he helped her. I'm looking for a place. I'm looking with my eyes like I searching for a place, a local. I'm searching for a face, searching like go search but in the real life, face, this face. So but face, in this case means a person. That I should look for a person, but face is this part of the person. Is anybody here? I know. Is anybody some body, this body, anybody, someone, a person, here in this place? I know. Is a question word. I know. Is anybody here? I know. She's asking if there's someone here. Well, cause nothing go right. Cause with the apocalypse, because the cause the reason nothing is nothing the opposite of everything, né? Go opposite of something, né? Nothing opposite of something. Going right. So nothing is well, nothing is the way it should be. It's all the don't get problems when is everything a mess. Everything, things, something, all. All is a mess. Mess when you throw a piece of paper or many things and you have to clean up. It's a mess. Clean up, you discover what a mess is clean up, where all things is put out of the right places and you have to organize them. Whereas mess is disorganized. Why is everything so confusing? Why? I ask the reason. Everything always so confused. Get out of my mind. Make me mad. I don't understand. Maybe I just out of my mind. This place. Confusing because out of my mind. It's okay. Out of my mind is the reason because it's confusing. So that's. Well, that's with all with you. I don't sing because I don't lost some time. I mean musics. Now, perfect by simple plan. Hey dad, hey father, look at me, look in my eyes at me. Pay attention to me. Think back and talk to me. Think back, talk to me. Think again, talk to me, talk with mouth, speak with. Did I go up according to the plan? Did I, the question, past, grow up when a children became an adult or a teenager, grow up according the way it should be to the plan. So he asking his father if he's grown up in an adult or a teenage the way the father was planned to be when he was a child. And do you think I'm wasting my time? Throw away if you, example, you play this music and don't listen to them, don't try to learn, you will waste your time with this music. So wasting, spending without getting anything, learn. My time is time. the time like a clock, but also the time is an expression that means the something that you have to learn at this play. The time is the clock. Remember the clock, you remember all the things. Doing things I wanna do. So he's wasting his time doing things he wants to do instead of his father wants him to do. He is making her own will. Oh. But it hurts when you disapprove all along. Hurts like a disease or you get blood on your body. And it hurts. It hurts is the pain. But hurts here is in metaphoric sense. He feels sad when your father disapprove what he's doing. And now I try to make it. I just want to make you proud. And now in this time I try hard, I try difficult, I try my best effort to make my father proud. So father won't disapprove my doings, who will approve my doings. I will try to make my father's will. He will say. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. I am never, no way, in any time being past all times he no happen this way. Be good enough for you. Good, the good and all, the way that some other person expect the other to be. So I can't pretend that I'm right. Pretend is like fake. I can fake this. I can pretend this. Alright, I'm fine. And you can change me. You, the second person, cannot change the symptom. Like climatic change. One is a sunny, a rain. It's a change. So change how a person is, how she acts, how she thinks. Cause we lost it all. Cause era abbreviation of cause, because we lost it all. We have something and something disappears. We don't know what it is. Lost it all. All nothing lasts forever. Nothing, no thing lasts endure forever. Without being destroyed. Something will be destroyed in a time. No, forever is like eternity. I'm sorry. I am feeling sad for what I did to you or what you think of me like this. I can be perfect. I cannot be perfect without defects, without mistakes, committing mistakes, making mistakes. Now it's just too late. Now, at this time, it is just so just is emphasis. Too late is you cannot make the change because the change is impossible anyway because it run out of time. We can go back. We can go back like we can go back to change the past. You can travel through time to past. Like this time, this sense, but it doesn't right. I'm sorry, I can be perfect. I already explained that. I try not to think. I try to write some songs. I try that. Not to think when I about the pain, the suffering, the hurts. I feel inside. I feel pain. I feel love. I feel fine. Something. Did you know he used to be my hero? He asked her father if her father know that when he was a child or a teenager or a previous time of his life, his father was his hero because he inspired him to be a better person, like this way. Hero like a Superman, but in other sense, like inspire people. All the days you spent with me, all the days with time of 24 hours or like a calendar days you spend with me. So the days they were happy being together when his father and son was passing the day together without disentanglements or without understanding each other. Now seen so far away, now seen appears to be a long way in the past, so he can even remember clearly. And it feels like you don't care anymore. So at the present, the son feels that father doesn't know anymore, doesn't want anymore. It's like a teenager think at that time, né? And now essa aqui já é the chorus, I already explained that. Nothing's gonna change the thing that you say. Nothing is no possibility is verb to be. Gonna change que nothing's gonna change que there's no way you can erase aqui the things that you say. You cannot erase the words that you spoke to me without hurting me. So she won't forgive. I think he won't forgive. He will not forgive. Nothing's gonna make this right again. Ou seja, nothing the father could do will make the confidence or the son or the father be the hero again, because he lost his confidence. Okay, so please don't turn back. Turn your back is turn back this way here. Turn back. Change side. So rejected. If someone please need help, they cannot help because no one is so this way. This one I already explained here. Call Me When You're Sober by Evanescence. Don't cry to me, don't cry, don't drop tears for your eyes to me. If you love me with like putting someone's interest, someone's life in necessities before your own is love. You will be here with me. You will, second person, be here in the same place with me. The same place, the two persons, the same place. If you love me like for necessities of the other first, then your own, and come find me, come. He is in another place, and she invites us to go to the place that she was. Come. Find me is like you lost something, you don't know what it is, and you find that you can localize the something you lost. Make up your mind and decide to make a decision. Should it let you fall? Should if we let you fall, let allow something to happen without interfere. Fall is like fall this. And lose it all. Lose as the lost, as something that you have and you can not have anymore. Lose. So maybe you can remember yourself. So maybe you can remember. You forget something and remember. So this person forget who he really was and don't remember anymore who he was. He get a new type of personality, new type of acts that doesn't match with the previous self. Can keep believing. I can keep I have this paper and I keep with me. I keep believing, faith. You have faith in something, you believe in something. And she can't believe in him anymore. She had faith in him. We're only deceiving ourselves. Deceiving is faking, pretending. So he and she only pretend, faking herself, deceiving her own self, is lying to her own self. And I sick of the lies, sick like a disease. If I have a headache, I'm sick. So sick of the lies, they're not true. She she heard so many lies that he's sick with disease or so many lies. You're too late, you passed the time, you run out of time. Couldn't check the blame. Blame is, for example, I cut this paper and I am blamed for cut this paper. They're responsible. They like blame is like related to a crime because the commit crime is blamed for the crime. So that sick with shame. Shame is like this. When I come to a person, I can oh look in her eyes because I made something that this person disapprove or something that is wrong, like a sin, for example, where you shame, ashamed of yourself, a person that you can look out for the other because she does something wrong. Must be exhausting to lose your game. Exhausting, that I'm tired, like I run and I'm exhausting. Lose, like I say, lost your own game. Like you had a video game and you playing and game over, lost. So game is the sense, but this game is like a relationship with a woman and man. She talks a game, but it's a relationship. Okay. But if you remember a video game, PlayStation, that you can understand more clearly because he comparing the relationships to a video game or something like that. Selfishly, as selfishly as the opposite of selfless. Selfless think of the others first, and selfish think of me first. Hate is like hate, the opposite of love. And I love something, I don't someone, I don't hate that someone. If I hate that someone, I don't love that someone. It's the opposite. No wonder, usually wonder like there has more than one meaning. The first meaning wondrous is like seven wonders. There's something that's wondrous. There's something that have beauty, so much beauty, so much incredible. So okay, this time is no wonder. The reason that he is acting like that. You can play the victim last time. You can play the victim. I was playing literal sense. She was making a play and one played the villain, the other played the victim on the play, on the movie, like this. One played the villain, other played the victim. Like a robber and the person that is robbed. But this victim is a kid in a relationship because he compared relationship like a game, like a play, or like a movie, something. You never call me when you're sober. You, second person, never, in any time, call me, cell phone, dial, phone call, hello, talk. Sober, we're not drunk, so the drunk, we alcohol. She's saying that he only called her when he drinking alcohol like this. You only want it because it is over. Second person only desire this because it is already finished. How could I burn paradise? How was a question? Could I? Verb first, pronoun second, because that question. Burn, like you put gasoline or some plants and throw away fire, you burn. So she has a paradise like Elysius something, she throw away gasoline and fire and burn all the paradise. But this paradise is a metaphoric sense. I explain literal sense for make you understand. Paradise is the relationship that they have. You were never mine, so he never loved her. So she never loved. So don't cry to me. I explained the chorus already, so in the chorus already. The other song, how? Numb by Linkin Park. I'm tired, I read I'm tired of being what you want me to be. I'm tired, I don't want anymore be what the other person desires to me to be. I don't have to make what the other people want to make. Feeling so fadeless, feeling that I feel love, but fadeless is opposite of fade. We don't fadeless is don't have fade. I don't have fade on myself. She's saying that she is so controlled that don't trust your own self. Lost under the surface. Lost under the surface is like a ocean, and she submerged the ocean. Is under the surface of the ocean, but here is like the it's falling in the ocean, like it can breathe, something like that, but in the metaphor sense here. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Expecting by expectations. I don't know what your expectations from me. Né? Put under the pressure. Pressure, you have to do this. Now you have 2 minutes. Like this. Pressure is like this. When someone make you have to do in their own time. So, in under is here. Under, the paper is under my hand. The paper is over my hand. Like this. Of walking your shoes. Walking your shoes, I walk with my left and pull the shoes of the other. But the person means the try to live the life of the other, or try to make understand what the other's feeling. Every step that I take, every step, the step like a step have many steps that I take is another mistake. Ou seja, every decision that I make, you think that a mistake. You think there's error, you think there's wrong, right? I become so numb. Numb is like a person who walks and fall. I walk tremble like this, numb. I can feel you there. I cannot feel you there. So you there here, but I cannot feel like a ghost. I cannot feel a ghost. Like this. Become so tired. Become I am healthy, but suddenly I become tired. Sim. So I was healthy and I was not healthy anymore. So much more aware. Aware is important. I am aware of your situation. I know your situation, understand your situation. Situation is important to me, like this. I becoming this. Becoming is you are something and turning to something different. Become. All I want to do, I want desire. I have desire to do, to make. Né? Is be more like me and be less like you. I desire to do my own will instead of your will. I want to be like more me and less you, as you say. Can you see that you smothering me? Smothering, but basically bullying the people order, right? Holding too tight. Hold my hand too tight. They put pressure, they can release. It's suffocating like this. Suffocating. You pressure here, you can breathe. Something like this. Afraid to lose control. So they hold the relationship too tight, so afraid that he lose control if the person get another relationship, so something like this. Because everything that you thought it would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Ou seja, everything that she desires for the other person is falling apart, crumble, destroying right in front of you, in the front of my mind. So she expect the people was allow course, and she enrolled in a medical course like this. Interessante. And I know, addition, I know, I have knowledge. I may end up failing. I can fail. I can not achieve my goal, né? But I know, I understand, I have the knowledge that you were, once in the past, you were like me, with someone, one other person disappoint you. So they're saying that this person who's bullying her was bullying for other person, and she make a chain, and the others chain bullying other person. So this. So if you like the English word songs, I don't sing because I don't lost time. So many songs here. The songs I wrote once in 2008, 2007, 2006 when I didn't learn English language. So I recommend you learn English without translating, with explanations, with another English word more simple. And actually, I recommend Oxford Advanced Learner Dictionary. Actually, it's for B2 level to C1 C2, but I recommend for everyone because don't have translation. You make your own translation and more easy to understand. Or if you can understand without translation. So, if you wonder who I am Menezes Freitas, an independent author on KDP. I have 31 books at the time. The time is June 4, 2021. And I have the blog in divineconnection.blogspot.com. I have books in English, French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. I live in Brazil, so my native language is Portuguese, but I understand this other language. So most of my books are spirituality. I think the inner divine that is in our religion, so it doesn't have any relation at all. After I put some Protestant content, some Catholic content, some Thai content on blog, but the books are spiritual. It doesn't have any connection with any religion at all. So I have more spiritual guide to wisdom and spirituality for the peace of mind. When I talk how to get rid of or anger, how to get rid of negative emotions, why don't fake a suicide, I explain that. I have a book, The Golden Forest, first part, the second part, a romance with Lena and Wallace. They travel through dimensions, they awaken their powers, and they end up together because they are brought together because of Crumbine time. She's from a millennial before him. I see another person that connects here. I will explain that. So it's a love without any dirty things, without love, what I mean, care for the other more than yourself. Doesn't mean no, doesn't kiss, doesn't make anything, only hold hands and embrace him, but nothing dirty. So any children are children, like a baby, a children, away, a teenager, an adult, an elder can read without getting, without worrying about the things. So I have also collection of Praise Sophia the Gods. Sophia the Gods, for you don't know, is a character on a myth, on apocryphal, some like a prodigal son, but is a more developed parable, more developed, like a myth. So I have also I try to remember the English books that I have. I have the Anime's Gospel when I talk about what animes are teaching, like some sort of life principles. I have also, let's remember here, I have Manual to Entire Surrender to Young Virgin Mary. Just like I say, yeah, my books are not connected to any kind of religion, so Young Virgin Mary is like not the same Virgin Mary or Catholic Church. Young Virgin Mary is the Virgin Mary was in the temple before she get pregnant with Jesus, and she lives in his life praying, studying, and getting away from everything pure. Only pure things can need the Young Virgin Mary. So it's the Virgin on the temple, not the Mother of Jesus. Before it's the Mother of Jesus, but before she was pregnant. So it's different. So actually, there are many other books in other languages too. I will talk to other language books because I don't remember all the names of the book English right now. So I have collection of prières à l'Esprit Santo, or the collection of praise for Saint Spirit, but in French. I have Letter d'Amore Vero, or letters of true love for my soulmate that I met on my dreams. And I have also Coleção de Orações de Jesus. We have 10 praise in Portuguese, have praise in English, have praise in French, in Italian, Spanish, and one try to pray in German, but A1, so the prayer was not so well made. And I have falado mesmo guia para elaboração de prece de forma consciente when I teach for Portuguese readers how to make a prayer like with the same quality of Catholic praise, but made by her, the prayer herself. And it's different for spontaneous prayer because you can make a beautiful prayer, you can control the inspiration. And I have in this book all the praise of the blog, and I explain to praise more detail. Other place I put there. Actually, like blog have praise in other language, all the pray other language. Yeah, I have a chapter when I explain how to make prayers in other languages like English, Spanish, and I put examples. And actually, 31 books I have Fantasia na História de Viagem Astral, when I talk about Laura who have obtained passport astral to travel in dreams to other realms, other planets, and have what I call família is when the responsibles or control the persons who enter who got out of this planet. I look at his passport and make security e allow her to enter or allow her to stay. I talk about La Cumia as a library with all knowledge of the universe. This book I was inspiring in my dreams because I think I visited this place on my dreams because in astral travel. But if you believe in astral travel, or you can believe in only dreams, but you have created. I have Ecumenismo, uma história Antiga Verdade Agora Revelada, but it's not in English, but in other foreign language. And I talk about, because what the religion is the same, like I make ecumenism with Taoism, with other things that people think they're not compatible with Christian, but it's only a matter of name it. Because saints, gods, and angels are like the same person who example to inspire us. So I make ecumenism like that. I talk about essence of evil, essence of good, and other things. I have the truth about the unbreakable bond of marriage, English, French, and other version, Portuguese, Italian, and Espanol. This I talk first the creation of human being in the Bible, the creation of human being in Apocrypha, the soulmates. I talk about incarnation, talk about marriage in the law systems, marriage in the religious systems, marriage in the spiritual way that I think is my concept is related to soulmate, where I call when the soul is created, they divide in two, and they are married in heaven when they put to earth. So the two persons have to find each other. When they find each other, they are already married. They doesn't need any celebration because God married in heaven before they came to earth. So I talk about the marriage of the same gender, and I explain in these three different kind of marriage: law marriage, religious marriage, and spiritual marriage. And I end the chapter with the truth about the unbreakable bond of marriage. So you can conclude the truth, you can see that. So I have in português resposta ao desafio do Alcorão Sagrado, as 10 surradas, because the Quran from Islam, Muhammad put the trial for the apostle or something, they make 10 suratas equals in quality with the of Muhammad, and you can contact God, the God de Allah, but you can contact jinns or other God that is not Islam, or you can buy by yourself. I try to make 10 suratas and to prove that you can break this test very easily. Only study my text. So I have I have collection de poemas, a Rua da Libertação, when I talk about the feelings the street is the feelings of the street, because persons avoid him because you know why, because. And I have I have the blog, I have the project Learn Aprendizamas com Música, Aprendizamas com Livros, when I talk translate music e recommend books. And this project here, learn language with songs. In the other project, I talk Portuguese and translate the songs, but the method of translating is the more advanced method than this. This is the method for starters, and the other method translated, the method for you already did this method, already did started for more advanced one, because I made my own translation. I don't trust the translation of the others. Thanks. So, if you want to support my work, you can type amazon.com if you are in the United States, amazon.com.br if you're from Brazil, Amazon Spain, S for Spain, Amazon.it, Italy, and you know your Amazon, and type William Menezes Freitas, and you see all my books out there. You can buy the books, paperback, you can buy Kindle, you can read on Kindle Unlimited. Actually, you can go to my blog, divineconnect.blogspot.com, and look at the free content there. There's no AdSense at the time, and much free content. I only have 31 books, and I have 97, I think, posts. So I post how to link to watch freely saints movies, Bible movies on Highplay, to watch some cartoons on streaming from other countries. You have to have a VPN, but I also put a link to other posted YouTube videos like religion explaining, songs that divide inner awakening divine, so songs that represent something good. I recommend some anime, some songs, and make some posts about other things, make some praise. Actually, it's a cool space. So thanks for watching, and if you like to subscribe here, you can be notified of other videos. I only talk that after the video, because you won't subscribe if you don't know the content, of course. And actually, if you don't subscribe, doesn't matter much, because the videos will be posted on the blog, and blog have more assets. And you can look at my grade on Bachelor Law and Technique or Informatics, or on my LinkedIn. I put my grade, I put my certification, I put my publications, actually more things. I will administrate, that's my same name on LinkedIn. And you can watch the other videos on this channel YouTube. The channel started many years ago, when I used Virtual DJ to adapt the song for a more cool voice and put image. I make videos with image and songs, but doesn't make any some success. I reactivate the channel, I start posting again this content on the blog. So thanks for watching. I desire for you to learn English as fast as you can, and you will learn eventually if you don't quit, if you start trying. Once a time you learn. So this is Sakura Hime from Tsubasa Chronicles. As you know, Tsubasa Chronicles is my favorite anime, because these are romance when true love, and actually, and my blog innerdivineconnect.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching, and